What are the most unusual relationships you've ever come across? We bet it's nothing like the ones on this list. Get ready to dive through a list of 10 of the most odd and unusual couple relationships that will leave you shocked. Love, they say, is blind, and in many of these cases, that's exactly what it looked like. From the adorable to the downright weird, here are unusual bonds that people share. Before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. And if you'd like to join this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new iPhone 14, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! At number 10, AKIHIKO KONDO and HATSUNE MIKU. In a world where most people are still struggling to define the meaning of marriage, AKIHIKO KONDO has taken the stake higher than many people can imagine. AKIHIKO KONDO, a Japanese national, announced that he was getting married to HATSUNE MIKU, a fictional character who had the privilege of going on tour with American mega singer Lady Gaga. In an interview with the New York Times, AKIHIKO said he understood most people find it difficult to comprehend his relationship with a computer-synthesized singer, but he loves her, and he's on a mission to help raise awareness about being fictosexual. He also said in his years of marriage to his anime wife, he has found love and inspiration in HATSUNE MIKU. They dated for years before he went public about his relationship with the fictional character. Their relationship experienced its first strain during the COVID-19 after Gatebox, the company responsible for the operation of HATSUNE MIKU, said they would be discontinuing the service of MIKU. However, that hasn't stopped AKIHIKO KONDO from living with his adopted wife and said that he would be faithful to his fictional relationship till his last breath. Number 9. Louis Yi married cutout of himself. Imagine being in a relationship with yourself up to the point that you consider getting married to yourself. Louis Yi is a Chinese national who not only fell in love with himself, but decided to extend the love to a cutout of himself. To ensure he has a pictorial view of what he's getting into, Louis Yi did a cutout of his image dressed in a female bridal dress. Louis Yi said he made the decision to marry himself because it gives him satisfaction, and also because he has a different view on what marriage should look like. Louis Yi's marriage ceremony had over 100 guests who came to witness the professing of ancestral blessing on the weird couple. Number 8. Charity Pierce and Tony SAUR. Charity Pierce is the world's fattest housebound woman after it was announced that she weighs 756 pounds. Despite her body size, she says she's ready to get married not by sitting at home, but by walking down the aisle with her fiancé, Tony SAUR. Looking at Charity and Tony, it's obvious to see the difference between them, but they're ready to go ahead with the marriage nonetheless. Speaking on his wife's condition, Tony SAUR said Charity's size has never been a problem to him. He also said he strongly believes that she'll be a wonderful bride. Charity Pierce is supposed to undergo a strict dieting procedure and surgery to reduce her weight. Losing weight has become a necessity for Charity, as her doctors have warned her that failure to cut down her weight would lead to her death. Number 7. CHADIL DEFFY marries corpse. It is devastating when we don't get the chance to say goodbye to people we love. This was the situation CHADIL DEFFY from Thailand found himself in. Sarinya Kamsuk has been his girlfriend for almost 10 years. To cement their relationship, she decided to propose marriage, which was turned down by CHADIL because he wanted to spend more time building his career. Unfortunately, Sarinya died in a road accident. In a bid to grant her lifelong request, CHADIL got married to his deceased girlfriend on the day she was buried. He inserted a wedding ring in her hand, kissed her corpse on the lips, and also performed other marriage rites, which made them husband and wife. Number 6. Kyle Jones and Marjorie McCool. When Kyle Jones and Marjorie McCool's affair got the attention of mass media, almost everyone was screaming, "No way!" But it appears the narrative is changing about the relationship interest these days. Kyle and Marjorie met and started dating in 2009. At first, their relationship looked like a joke, as some people thought Marjorie was dating Kyle Jones because he was waiting, on the one hand, to inherit some lavish properties or assets from her. Before the two became a couple, Marjorie had been single for 37 years. She separated from her husband, with whom she shares 6 children. Kyle and Marjorie met at a bookstore where she was working. At their first meeting at the store, Marjorie said Kyle asked for her contact, and she agreed to go on a date with him. Knowing that he flirts with different women, Marjorie said she has come to accept Kyle for who he is. She said they usually have a nice time together, and she still wears sexy clothes to bed. Number 5. Ahmed Mohammed DORE and SAFIA ABDULLAH. The age gap between Mohammed and SAFIA was 95 years when they got married in Somalia. Before his marriage to SAFIA, Ahmed Mohammed already had 5 wives and 13 children. Speaking about his plans for his new bride, Ahmed Mohammed said he plans on having more children with her. Mohammed said he didn't force his newly wedded wife to marry him. He said that he started noticing her when she was a little girl, and he was only waiting for her to be matured before even proposing to her. According to historians, the marriage between Ahmed Mohammed and SAFIA was the first of its kind in over a century in Somalia. Number 4. Delane May Takan and Philomeno Luminao. Delane May Takan and Philomeno Luminao's marriage on the island of Mindanao was not the first official marriage on the island. However, what got people talking on social media about the couple's union was the height difference between the bride and the groom. Delane May Takan was born with a condition known as dwarfism, which means she has a small stature. Despite Delane May Takan's short stature, her fiancé Philomeno Luminao wasn't bothered as the two went on to walk the aisle together in matrimony. Number 3. Paulo Gabriel da Silva Barros and Katiusia Lee Hoshino. Paulo Gabriel da Silva Barros and Katiusia Lee Hoshino are the shortest living couples in the world. The husband and wife are both from Brazil. The couple has a combined measurement of 181.41 centimeters. On an individual scale, Paulo Gabriel da Silva Barros measures 90.28 centimeters tall, while Katiusia Lee Hoshino is 91.13 centimeters. The couple got married in 2016, and with their unique height, they hold the title of the shortest couple in the world. Number 2. John Cook Sr. and Phyllis Cook. True love will always defy anything that stands in its way. John Cook Sr. and Phyllis Cook are both residents at Kingston Residence in Sylvania. At the same time they got married, John, a World War II veteran, was 100 years old, while Phyllis Cook was 103 years old. John was the first to arrive at the assistance facility, having been there since 2017. Phyllis Cook joined a year later, in 2018. Before tying the knot, the couple said they were once married, but their partners are no more. They also have children from their previous marriage. The centenarians fell in love, played together, and they also enjoyed each other's company. After getting married, the couple agreed to stay separate, keeping their apartments rather than moving in together. And at number 1, Philip Elling and Susan NJOGU. Philip Elling is an Australian national born with a rare form of muscular dystrophy known as Bethlem myopathy. The condition affects his skeletal muscles, and it also prevents him from growing like a normal person. All through his life, he has been confined to a wheelchair. In 2016, he met his future wife, Susan NJOGU, a Kenyan national, and they got married in 2018. The couple became a media sensation after the footage of their wedding dance went viral. Their wedding symbolizes the power of love, although some people argue that Susan was in it for the money, not because she loved Philip. Despite all the negative comments about their marriage, Philip and Susan have been strong together, keeping their love fire going. A testament to the couple's strong bond was revealed when Philip dedicated a successful completion of a degree in criminology to his dear wife. And that wraps up today's video. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.